welcome you guys back to another video. So we're back with another Real Gamers Talk. I hope y'all ready for this one. Now, most of y'all know, or I should say most of my friends know, that I am a big SMT fan. I love Shin Megami Tensei. That's one of my favorite series, next to Final Fantasy and next to the Xeno series. The SMT series have recently been coming out with, if you count Persona, which I do count Persona part of the SMT universe, they have been blowing up with content. Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, you got the new Nocturne 3 coming out, but mainly, and then Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 really took them and blew them the hell up. Like, Persona 5 has really made them popular. It was probably the best RPG in the past couple of years. So, and then of course y'all know I'm playing Persona 4. They just re-released Persona 4 on PC, which I have been playing, which was a classic PS2 game and probably a fan favorite as well. 3 was popular too, but not as much as 4 was. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Atlus, kind of like how we did with Square Enix, where they're going in the future for their games. I got one big gripe game that a lot of people know that I'm probably gonna talk about in this discussion. I'm pissed about this one, but so the first thing we're definitely going to talk about is the Nocturne remake. So now, this one kind of came out of nowhere to me. I was like, what? Nocturne getting a remake? But I was super hype. So this game getting a remake is pretty big. It came out on PS2. It was a highly controversial game. The HD remaster, remake, and revision looks amazing. But I wasn't expecting a remaster for that game. I wanted it, but I was not expecting it. So hearing that was definitely a surprise. It makes me think, like, dang, what the heck is Atlus over there thinking? This trailer I actually have not seen to see how much they've actually changed or if they added anything new. Looks like it's pretty much some of the same. So still got those creepy guys and those different factions that you can join in the game. I forgot the different names of them, but they were weird, man. They had some weird, crazy factions. I'll never forget that boss battle. The Trumpeteer. Actually, I think the Matador was pretty worse, too. The Trumpeteer wasn't bad. It was the Matador, though. Wait a minute. Is he gonna be in the game? Well, that character, we're gonna talk about that game later. Anyway. So, Nocturne's remake, right? The game, they're remastering. I think they're bringing it to PC, PS4, and I think the Switch as well. It's so it's very cool that they're revisiting that classic RPG. That game is, man, I can't stress enough that game was one of my favorite games. For anybody who has played the Persona series or this SMT series, know that, shoot, it had the same elements as kind of like Persona that you can, but on here they actually call them demons. They didn't call them personas. So like some of the same personas that y'all see in like Persona 5 and Persona 4, you're gonna see those same characters and monsters, and deities and stuff like that in this game as well. Because that's where they pretty much they based off the SMT universe. Like look at that, Beelzebub, yeah, all that stuff. Looks like all that is coming back. Yeah, all those monsters and stuff you see there. But on here, this game works. You have your main character, which is the Demon Fiend, and he gets you pretty much negotiate with different demons and get them to join your team, and they fight alongside of you. Unlike in Persona, where you have different team members and you guys pretty much just fight alongside each other, and those three characters have their own personas, and you as the main character can choose between different personas. So I thought that was pretty neat. When I saw that, that game came out early in Japan. It came out in October. So I thought that was pretty dope how they were doing that. That's why I was wondering if they was gonna bring Dante back, because that's a big thing. Dante was actually a playable character. It was Devil May Cry 2 Dante, but man, he was powerful. He was so strong in that game. He was too OP. So anybody that hasn't played it, you guys have something to look forward to on that, since Dante is gonna be in that game. Just like how he was in the older game. So, ooh, excuse me, pollen season. But so I'm definitely looking forward to that and seeing what their how that's gonna turn out. I love Nocturne. Nocturne is a classic game. I'm definitely gonna be playing it on stream. Definitely gonna be uploading videos of it to YouTube. Can't wait to see. That's crazy that they show the character that I'm about to mention. That's in another game series that I hope they remaster as well, which I'm thinking they may. So, next topic. Are they going to remaster some of their older games? Alright. So, the thing about SMT, their universe spans quite a lot of games. You got the DS games like, I forgot, it was called like Space Invaders or some crap like that. I can't remember the name of it, but it was in space. It was something, Shin Megami Tensei Space something. And then you had the Devil Survivor series, which those were pretty good. They were like a tactical RPG. It's one more I'm missing. I can't remember the other DS ones, but I definitely remember Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor had like 3 games. Oh, and then you had SMT4. SMT4 came out on DS, but that was a main title, which was really good. But, alright, so you had those games. Then you had the PS2 games, which they had 3 main series. You had the regular SMT, but you had Digital Devil Saga, and you had Devil Summoner. So, Digital Devil Saga, man. All right, so that game, the second one was weird. The first one was great. The second one went to some weird crap. Like I was like, they did some weird shit in that game. But the first one was a pretty hype game. I don't know if I see them remastering those two, because they just weren't as popular. But a lot of people played them, but they were not as popular. I thought they were well played. Like the story was good, and the characters were dope. It'd be cool if they remastered those, but I doubt they remastered that one. I really doubt they remastered that one, because that one had 2 games. It had Digital Devil Saga 1, and they had Digital Devil Saga 2. Digital Devil Saga, you played with I think his name was Surf. And then you had another character. You had 2 main characters actually. You had Surf and you had Sarah. Then you had the other characters like the Flame Dude. And then you had the chick with the pink hair. I forgot their names. All I remember is the 2 main characters. But you had them. I wish I had like a little trailer for that game, the Digital Devil Saga. But yeah, Digital Devil Saga was the joint. I know I can find a trailer for it. But so we're going Digital Devil Saga. I don't see them remastering that one. If you guys definitely want to play it though, definitely say give it a shot. Play it on PS2. I don't know if they put them on PlayStation Now or some crap like that. It's really hard to find those games now. Those games are, well, it might not be. Amazon usually sell them pretty regularly for a cheap price. But let's go on to the next game that I think for sure they will remaster. And that one is Devil Summoner 2. Or the Devil Summoner series in general. So I think they're gonna remaster those 2 games and put them in one big bundle. Cause those games were freaking good, man. They were like action-based games. With them summoning the demons alongside of you, and you fight them. He was the character that you saw in the trailer previous that we showed for the HD remaster of Nocturne, which makes me think, hey, they may remaster this. But this game was dope, man. This game, look at that action gameplay, and the demons fight alongside of you, and the same demons that you normally see in like the Persona series. and the other Nocturne and the other SMT games. Look, Jack Frost is a popular, and they're bosses too. You fight them as bosses. But man, this game was dope. The story was really good for both of them. The story was amazing, and that mystery effect that it had to the game was dope. So this one, I definitely see them remastering. It'll be dope for them to remaster. I think it'll be a good move for them to remaster both of those, because those games had good story, great gameplay, and it's just the way you get stronger in the game and then level up the demons with you was just dope as all get out. So I'm definitely hoping that they do that game, because that's the one I would like to see remastered. But as far as other ones like the DS ones, I don't see them remastering those. They may, if they do a HD remaster of like those DS games, I'll be highly surprised. But I don't see that. I don't see that happening. Right now, their money seller is Persona, so they are really, really stuck on Persona, which I ain't mad at them. Persona is a money maker. Persona 5 sold like hotcakes in both the US and Japan. And then it was just amazingly popular. Even with kids, it was popular. So that goes to my next game that I am highly pissed about. I am really mad about this game because we have not heard a peep about this game. Persona is my joint. I love Persona. That's what got me into SMT games. But actually, did I play Nocturne first? No, I played Persona 4 first, then 3, then Nocturne. So Persona got me into Nocturne, so it's understandable. But this game, now, and I love Shin Megami Tensei 4, so I was always wondering, when they gonna come out with Shin Megami Tensei 5? And so when they announced this, I was like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei 5, let's go. When is this coming out? Look at that. So when is this coming out? I'm ready for this game to come out now. And it kind of disappointed me. I think, you know what I think it is? I think they're trying to put this on multi-consoles. I think they're trying to put it on PS4, Switch, a PC, and the Xbox 360. The reason I say that is because of the popularity of those consoles, especially with PS5 coming out. And plus, they'll get more sales. It'll make more sense to have it multi-console. So, I'm like, dude, where is this game? We have not heard a peep since this trailer. This was the last trailer for the Shin Megami Tensei 5. And now it's gone. Like, where the heck is it? Where the heck is this game? And it looks so sick. And I think that was all that we got. Is that all that we got from that? It's supposed to be coming out 2021. And like, oh man, it makes me mad because I'm like, where the heck is this game, man? Cause it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since they showed that trailer. So that's another thing that got me wondering, like, what's the future with Alice? This video is not gonna be as long as like I did with Square Enix, because you know there's a crap ton of Final Fantasy games. Whereas SMT only has a set few games. So I'm wondering, like, dude, you got, well, see, they're pretty much banking on Persona right now, and I'm thinking they are bringing Nocturne out to kind of get people hyped for Persona for SMT 5, which I think SMT 5 may be coming up closely. I'm super excited. Can't wait to see what they do with it. I would like to see more gameplay. I don't think even they showed as much gameplay for this game. I haven't seen any, at least. Let me see. Oh, they got a gameplay trailer. Let's see if it shows anything. Nope, never mind. It's not a gameplay trailer. So no, they don't really have anything. That last trailer that I showed you guys, that's it. That's all they got for it. And that was 8 months ago. They announced this shit 3 years ago, which makes me lead to believe that it's gonna be multi-console, and it's not just gonna be a Switch, because at first it was just announced for the Switch. But I don't know, guys. I'm really hoping that they come with it hard for SMT5, because I think the SMT5 games are great. I'm glad they bringing Nocturne HD, which is big news. To get people into the other side of the SMT universe, because everybody's only known like Persona because of Persona 5 and Persona 4, but you got the SMT generation too, and so I'm really hoping that they really blow it up with this one. But that is my real talk, gamer talk for today, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you guys are as hype about these older SMT games, or the possibility of these older SMT games coming out. I want everybody to play Nocturne. I think everybody should play Nocturne at least once. That game is amazing. But that's it for me, you guys. Hope y'all have a good night. Peace.